What's up, people? Welcome back to Seller Made Kicks. It's a king's birthday. Shout out to everybody who gave me a birthday shout out on and off Facebook. I appreciate all the love that was shown today, man. This is going to be a quick episode. We're going to get in and out real quick because I got some other things to do. I mean, yeah, I got some other things to do. But say something in the chat so we can see who's all rocking and rolling, man. Hit that thumbs up button, and we're going to get into tonight's episode, man. What's up, Nell? What's the word?
What's poppin', brother? Happy birthday out there, man.
Thank you.
Last few days of Capricorn season. You
That's
doing
a
your
fact.
day. Shout outs to you. Shout
That's
outs to you and the Kanji last night. I seen y'all the prophecies and also intimate conversations is both great episodes. So tune into that if you haven't already.
Facts. Once again, thank you, Janine. Thank you everybody who tuned in last night to the prophecies. I'll say this, man. So, what's up, Angelia? I see you in the chat. What's up, Rhonda? Stop it, now. Stop it. I'm trying to be serious here, man. Stop it, man. I'll say this. Since it's my birthday, I normally do like a reflection or just my thoughts in general. So I'll just say this because my daughter was texting me earlier, and she was like, "Dad, but what you doing for your birthday?" And what you doing? And everybody's like mad at me because I'm not doing what they want to do. It's my birthday. It's my birthday, man. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I do what I want to do every day. It's not my fault that other people be like in their everyday lives and they need to do X, Y, and I don't need to do all that. I genuinely love my everyday life because I created it that way for me to be able to do whatever I want to do. If I come on Tuesdays and vent about certain topics and situations, those are conversations that I feel like need to be had. When I come on Wednesday nights and do tailor-made kicks, I get to talk about shit, sneakers and shit that I grew up loving and everything with a childhood friend. I don't like this shit is fun to me. It might not be fun to you, but I enjoy my regular everyday shit. And on Thursdays when I do game 7, I get to talk shit to my brother. And we ain't outside getting in no trouble. We ain't bother nobody. It's just good old fashioned fun to me, But to each his own. Y'all do what y'all gonna do. I'ma do what I do. And that is my reflection speech for my birthday on 2025, man.
Super good job.
Thank you, good brother. And I might go get a tat later. Let my son do his first tat on me. So I do the things that are enjoyable to me.
For sure.
I do the things that are enjoyable to me. And this right here is one of them. So I promised that there would be a new intro for tailor-made kicks.
Get it.
And I might be still working on this. I'll let y'all be the judge, and you as well, Nell. This is the intro, still a work in progress of tailor-made kicks. Let's go.
What I got on? They be like, "Hey Brandon, what you got on?" Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's split. That's split.
I swear to God, I can eat, sleep, and make love in these.
Yeah. Taylor Gang.
The Back Me Out 2000s. What we doing?
What are those?
Excuse me, sweetheart. Can I get your phone number?
How do you feel about it, good brother? Y'all let me know in the chat in the comment section if y'all are fucking with the new tailor-made kicks intro. I think it's pretty cool, man. I be cracking the fuck up at this shit.
Ridiculous.
I be having a ball cracking the fuck up with this shit. But I am a creative, and those are things that I enjoy doing, man. Like, those are things that I enjoy doing. Don't call me and be like, see, you want to go out to eat? No, I don't. I really don't. It's cold as shit outside. I want to stay in. Y'all want to stay in. It's cold outside. I don't be understanding. It. But how's everybody doing, man? Y'all let us know. Thank you. I see all the happy birthdays in the chat. Shout out to everybody who's tuned in and rocking with us tonight here on my birthday, man. I don't know what was happening today. If everybody was just like blinded by all the birthday shout outs that was going on. I didn't see too many people posting in sneaker chat. I mean, what's going on, people? What are we doing? What we doing, people? I don't understand what's going on. What are we doing, man? But we'll do a quick sneaker court. I'm in a good mood. So I don't really want to, blast too many people today. I'm in a good mood. I don't really want to blast too many people today. But I saw this one last night at Wawa, and I figured I had to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just figured I had to do it, man. So, as we start off 2025, man, this is what we're doing outside, people. What's up now?
The Van Jones, huh?
Thank you, Lady B. I see you in chat. What'd you say now?
What's on them?
Cherry? A whole bunch of crazy shit. I don't know. It might be cherries. Might be flowers. I don't fucking know. Y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section if y'all know what's on those Vans. But it was a mess. it was a mess, man.
Bad business out here nowadays, man.
Super bad business. What's up, Nadine? I see you in the chat. Yeah, I see you. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, man. Now, how do you feel about the Vans, man? What's going on right
here? Regular joints. I owned the pair, the leather low top pair for these.
Right.
To each his own.
All right, y'all let me know in the chat and in the comment section because I've never had a pair of Vans, right? But I think I just want to grab a pair just to have a pair in my collection. So are y'all team low top or team high top Vans, man?
Team low. I hate anything high.
Are y'all team low top or y'all team high top Vans, man? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Are y'all team low top or y'all team high top? Are y'all is it strictly the black and white Jones?
Yeah, strictly the black and white Jones.
All right. They're saying strictly the black and white Jones, the low joints. I see people in the chat saying the low joints. Yeah, I think I might just grab a pair just to have a pair, on roll call in my collection. I probably won't never wear them, but I'm just having, or I'll wear them so I can cook out or something. But, shout out to Vans, just not this colorway. that's what I would say. Just not this colorway, man. Just not this colorway. We not doing that. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. You're doing a bit much, buddy. But that was our edition of Sneaker Court, man. I do want to just say this real quick, because a lot of people have misinformation. Today is January 15th. Man.
Is you on your shit, man?
No, I'm chilling. I'm in a good mood. I'm just giving out information because people be like, it's not really Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. And I be like, are you fucking retarded? What'd you say?
They think the 20th really is because it's observed, but no, today is.
Right. So I just want to make sure that people have the correct information, man. So January 15th is Martin Luther King Jr.'s original birth date, man. It's not what do they call it? Should we observe it or whatever they want to?
Yeah, we observe
on whatever Monday is. So that may be the 20th or the 17th, whatever it may be. But his birthday, he was born on the 15th, people.
On the 15th. Mm-hmm.
Just want to make sure people have the correct information, man.
For sure. Okay.
Let's see if we can give anybody some love today, man. It's Wednesday, people. Did anybody do anything good in sneaker check today now?
Well, we had 3 people that posted in sneaker check. One of them is Slaughter Gang, and I know she's in the comments. Shout out to Nadine. What's up? She posted a family photo looking like she's in the backdrop. It looks like she's at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which, if you know what that is in Atlanta, representing them Dirty Birds. Posted by both her pretty daughters, See No Stress, and her other daughter. And like her granddaughter, one of her daughters has a pair of my favorites, your favorites, the bread 11s.
Okay.
The 11 breads, See No Stress is rocking. It looks like a pair of Doc Martens, and Big Mama looked like she got a pair of Jordans on herself. So shout out to the Slaughter Gang. They definitely representing all 3 of the young ladies, plus the little lady with her Air Force Ones on. They're doing a big one.
All right. I got a couple questions, man. First off, I want to say shout out to the Slaughter Gang just in general. They always support and hold us down over here. So shout out to everybody in the Slaughter Gang. What y'all talking about? My brother be texting me like "Happy birthday, old head." Like, nigga, you older than me. you about to be 50. Always calling me old. I don't like it. But shout out to my brother. Make sure y'all check us out tomorrow.
Mike?
Game 7, man. Oh, this was my question. I want you to tell the people that when you mentioned the Dirty Birds, that wasn't a slight.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what it is.
That's what it is. That's what the Atlanta Falcons are affectionately known down there in the South, the Dirty Birds.
Right.
Shout outs to my second home, Atlanta. You know what I mean? Shout outs to them. Also, MLK, today is his birthday. He is also a Atlanta, Georgia native. So shout outs to the Slaughter Gang. They definitely represent their Dirty Birds well. I ain't mad at them.
Facts. I need to is See No Stress. I need to see if See No Stress is in the chat or if Nadine is in the chat, because See No Stress told me that one of the Slaughter girls was like Shaq and Kobe back in the day. And if y'all know what we talk about, y'all know what we talk about. But I need to know if this is the other daughter that was a part of the Shaq and Kobe rush. I need to know if this is the other daughter.
It was championships, huh?
Yeah, yeah. They was out there running up a couple numbers there, But yeah, I like the fits, and I definitely see that the shoe games are on point. I like when girls wear Doc Martens. I'm not gonna wear a pair, but I like when girls wear them. I think they look cute in them, so I'm not mad at that. And I see the J's popping. She said that the granddaughter performed at this game, so salute and shout out to her as well. So yeah, shout out to her, man. But let's see what's going on here, man.
Quiet week in the sneaker game. I know Kanye dropped something early this morning, which has had the the internet.
I didn't like it.
The sneaker cup, the sneaker world in a frenzy. He actually sold close to 2.5 million pairs in a 24-hour span. So
that's ridiculous.
Easy still here. He's still relevant. He's still present in this fashion culture. And if you wanted a pair, they still have a pair. Go to his website, yzy/apply.com.
What did you think about the shoe?
Horrible.
That's what I'm saying.
Horrible. But it's only $20. So if you're looking for a shoe, which all Kanye merch is only $20, from the socks to the shirts to now the slides, slippers, whatever.
That's wow.
Only $20. So get you a pair of $20 slides from Yeezy.
That's wow. I'm talking about the sneaker. Did the sneaker drop today though?
Not the sneaker, just the slide. It looks like.
All right. Let's see if I can pull this picture up so y'all can see the sneaker. The sneaker look a little crazy. So the sneaker is called the BL01. These look like Bobos, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't, man. I don't know what's happening out here in these streets. And he gonna pull them off, and people gonna be wearing these dolls.
Yep.
But I'll show y'all a pic real quick, and then y'all give me your thoughts on what's going on here with these Yeezys, see what's happening. All right, there they go, y'all. What is y'all thoughts? Let me know in the chat and in the comment section. What is your thoughts on these new Yeezys?
Not mad at them.
What you said?
I'm not too mad at them. I wish they had shoestrings because he on this just slide your feet in vibe.
Right.
If it had a shoestring, it probably look a little better. Because one thing about Kanye, his sneakers are innovative, and at some point they grow on you. So he might release the first pair, and then the second pair might have a dope colorway. Hence, I know a lot of people used to talk about the what are they called? The wave runners. People
Right.
hate wave runners when they first came. Now they are a cultural icon. So you can't get enough of them. So this might, if he back another colorway out, which I doubt because he's in his black phase,
Right.
it might be dope. But one thing about Kanye is he never, ever, ever, ever is going to stop being him.
That's
He
a
is
fact.
never to stop doing the things that is pleasing to him, and he doesn't care what you, me, or they say.
Right.
He will come out and put something out that people are going to gravitate to.
Nah, I appreciate that Kanye steps outside of the box and he's not a follower. So I appreciate that he does his own thing.
For sure.
Some of them you might like, some of them you might not like, but it's always not going to be following what everybody else is doing.
For sure.
So shout out to Yeezy who's still doing that damn thing, man. But y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section if y'all are rocking with these, man.
It's a no for me. I wouldn't buy them, even though they're going to be $20 along with all the other things on his site. I'm not going for them, but I'm mad at him at the end.
What's up, Diana? I see you in the chat. Yeah, he always steps out of the box, and he's always innovative and not following the wave of what everybody else is doing. So shout out to Yeezy. Either way, man. Either way. That's why, even though I'm not a big supporter of Yeezys in general, I still got a couple pairs because I'm going to support you, good brother.
Sure. And they're not bad looking at the end of the day.
I'm going to support you, good brother. We can get out of sneaker check. Is there anything else dropping? What is the first drop? Do you know what the first drop in February is going to be?
I don't, but I know it's supposed to be something that might be on your wish list. The Air Max 95s looks like they got a release date. They were talking about, if not February, that it will be in early beginning of March. But February does have a lot of big drops. You got the Valentine's Day Nikes, which we posted a pair last week, which they brought out a variation, six pairs in a combination of either Air Max, Dunk, Air Force One, and a number of different other combinations in the Valentine's Day format. But the first release of February looks kind of
What is it?
and I'm going to it now.
All right, while you looking that up, I do want to tell the people that those Jordan 3 Black Cats, I was not on them or a big fan, but when you see them close up, they kind of fire.
Man, I'm cool off.
They kind of fire. They got a couple details in them that I'm not mad at. So I might grab a pair just to have a pair. I'm not mad at them. Even those Kobe 5s with the snake on them. When I seen Dawn post her picture up close, they looked kind of fire.
Yeah, Dawn got little feet. Purple ones or the red ones?
It was the Black Jones. It was the Black Jones.
Okay, the black bolt.
Yeah, the black. The red was when I saw the red ones today earlier. I was looking at the red ones and I was like, the red good.
Yeah, the red ones ain't that bad.
Yeah, I was like, the red ones look good.
But you got a pair coming out this February 3rd. They are the Jordan 2 lows. They're called the Wash Coral. It looks like February is going with that pinkish thing.
Okay.
Getting a number of different sneakers that are going to be released in that pinkish colorway-ish theme. So if you're looking for something in that colorway, look no further than February with a number of different releases that will release with that pink colorway. I know this week, though, T just talked about it. This sneaker might give sneaker of the year a run, and it's only January, but this sneaker is debuting this weekend.
Who that? What is it?
Kobe 5 Year of the Mamba. This colorway is dropping the 18th. So we had the black ones drop last week. Now we have these red ones dropping this week here. So these are the sneakers that T was just talking about, the Kobe 5 and the red colorway
Right.
with the gold snake. So these are dropping this week.
Right.
Again.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that red colorway earlier. I wasn't mad at it at all. Wasn't mad at it at all. We always say, even if you don't like certain Kobe's, they normally have good resale. So
And they're a very cool shoe, actually. Not a bad shoe if you are looking for comfort. Also, this is a shoe that is a blast from the past.
what's that?
This shoe right here kind of has some sentimental value. I remember wearing this shoe in 8th grade, Easter time.
Right.
I went back to school at Easter time. This is another shoe that is coming out this year, 2025. They're um,
Ni-
retro out of the sneakers.
Nike Air Max Plus, man.
But these are dope. This colorway right here, that orangey, fiery colorway is coming out the 23rd of January.
Yeah, I just call it the fire colorway. But it's Nike Air Max Plus, people. If anybody wants to look those up, they come in a number of different colors, but that is one of the original OG colorways. So if you do get your hands on a pair of those, they are going to be a collector's item. They are going to be a collector's item.
I
Yeah.
had a couple of people send me um, a picture of a shoe.
What's that?
And T, I'm going to drop it on Sneaker Check so you can post it.
All right.
Is a Jordan, but hold on, I'm gonna step away for a second.
All right. All right. I'm gonna post these Black Cat threes while we waiting on Nell to send me that picture. I didn't know that these sneakers on that bottom, um, I don't know if we want to call that a midsole, but that bottom right that goes around the top rubber part is patent leather. I didn't know that when these were first released. So that's a detail that normally I wouldn't like on any other sneakers, the patent leather other than 11s. But when I seen people wearing these, it looked good. Like it makes the sneaker pop. And these also have special shoestrings. These are not like regular shoestrings. I think they're like reflective shoestrings, like made like black cement shoestrings. So I'm not mad at those, man. I'm not mad at those. But these are the Jordan 3
And
Black
they
Cats.
now, so if you're looking for um, the Black Cat threes, you can find these in any store you walk in now or on the shelves.
Right.
Mass produced a lot of these, so you can definitely find.
And also, if people want the OG Black 3s, I've been seeing them available or under retail on like Go and shit. Even the Legend Blue 11s. So there's some sneakers available, still available if y'all want them right now, man.
Absolutely.
For a good price, man. For a good price. All right, let me see if I can pull this up, man. See, my son is still here until Sunday, y'all. So my Wi-Fi is moving slow. But when he get the fuck out on Sunday, then my Wi-Fi will be back to normal. All right, let me see if I can pull the picture up. I'm not mad at this colorway for girls.
So I've a lot of people have been hitting me, asking me now, where can I find these at? They come out, as you can see from the picture. They come out. They will be dropping February 1st. You'll be able to find, and these are. So we talk about acronyms, right? We see acronyms. You see words that you might not recognize. You see where it says the.
Right,
So that next word setting WMNS is women's.
right,
So if you ever see that, it's women's. If you see GS, it's grade school, and so on and so forth. So these are exclusively in women's sizes only. These are
right.
the Valentine Day threes. They have been moved up to February 1st. So if you're looking for this shoe, or you like this shoe, or you may have seen it, you will be able to get your hands on it on the sneakers app, and or Foot Locker does have a raffle coming up with this in it. So or Nike.com as well. You'll be able to own this shoe if you are a fan of this shoe.
Y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section if y'all are feeling these Valentine's Day special edition Jordan 3s. If you do want to grab a pair, make sure you are up to date on your sneakers app, on the Nike app. Check out Foot Locker, check out all of those spots because these will probably still sell out, even though it's not like an OG colorway. These will probably still sell out. So if you want to grab a pair, make sure you know you're paying attention as we get closer to the
And
date.
then for my guy, because we've been talking about extensively on shows. This is the Nike heard him. Nike has heard T's cries. They've heard
Oh shit!
they've heard them, and they've dropped this date, and they will drop this shoe. So the Nike Air Diamond Turf, the 49ers colorway, is dropping February 12th. It has been confirmed. It's going to retail for $150. If you don't know what it is, it's this shoe right here.
Oh shit! $150. I need 3 pair.
So 150 for the 49ers colorway. This is when he was with the 49ers before then going over to Dallas. So this shoe right here will be retailing at 150 February 12th. So just in time for Valentine's Day, for your Valentine's
Yo, look at the price on GOAT right now. No, that's wow.
going crazy on there.
It's a stack.
But a them?
Yeah, it's a stack right now on GOAT.
When you see stuff like that, people, that just lets you know how legendary this shoe is.
That's a fact.
That's how you know this shoe is a legendary shoe when you see a shoe that is on retroing again. Shout out to Dion. I know his name has been in the news for all good stuff. His son, Shador, is probably going to be drafted between 1 and 5 in the NFL this year. His other son, even though he didn't, help make him, but Travis Hunter will probably go between 1 and 3. So shout outs to Dion for putting these young men in the proper position.
And I think Shiloh still has another year or so.
Yeah, Shiloh is still in school, but it's been rumored, and they've been talking back and forth, that Dallas has brought Dion in for an interview now that they let their current coach Mike McCarthy go. So Dion could be on an NFL sideline very, very, very soon, and it could be with my very, very own Dallas Cowboys. But T, I know you've been looking for these. I know you've been wanting them. I know you've been waiting for these to drop, and they are dropping this February 12th to be exact, at a price of $150.
Oh, I'm on them, and I appreciate that. From all the pictures that I've seen so far, they do have the numbers on the tongue. So it does have his number 21 and 24, which is his baseball and his football numbers. 21 and 24 are on the tongue the same way as the OGs.
I like how they even made them. They kept them real classic. They did nothing extra to these, or they took them away. They added nothing, or they took nothing away. They do.
Right now, as I love this shoe, and as you're talking about how they kept these just like the originals, the black ones are rumored to be suede, leather instead of suede. When they first came out, they were suede. So I have to see them in hand because the black ones are my sneakers. Yeah, I lost my virginity. Yeah,
when I seen the black ones, weird without the suede, it kind of looked weird with the leather.
Right. So those are my virginity sneakers. Sorry, people. But it is what it is. So I gotta get them sneakers regardless. So I'll grab this colorway, just for nostalgia's sake. And I still love this sneaker and the colorway, but the black ones are the ones that I really want. But I'll take these.
It looks like they both will be dropping the same day, actually. And here they actually have pictures of the black ones in hand with a white string. So this is the shoe T was talking about. It originally came out with
suede. My God, I'm in love.
It originally came out with suede, but now it's an all leather shoe. And on the back of the shoe, which I know T is a attention to detail type of person when it comes to certain things. Right there on the shoe, it says, "You gotta believe."
Facts.
So this colorway right here will also be coming out along with the 49ers turf. These ones will also be coming out as well.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this right here, what we're doing right now, is what they call shoe porn. This is what they call shoe porn.
So these will be coming out as well. So Nike said they were doing a big one in 2025, and they have not disappointed. Everything that has come out or due to come out is coming out,
Facts.
and they doing it in a major big way. So when they told us that we wasn't going to have no money in our pockets, they really meant it, because it seems like every week or every other week we got a big release that is due to come out. And it's funny, T, because those come out on the 12th, and then these come out on the 14th. And
What's
this
that?
is the big release. These are the Jordan 1
bands.
The band. And these will make the world shake, right? These will make the world shake. So if you're looking for a shoe that will resell crazily, this shoe right here, this is coming out that Friday. They are retailing for $250, and these are the Jordan band sneakers. These are the sneakers that got banned, that got Michael Jordan's sneakers banned and caused mass hysteria, and actually added to the monotony of Jordan's greatness.
All right, so we need to tell the people that if you are looking for a sneaker to flip, that's the sneaker.
That is.
Out of all the sneakers we showed, that is the sneaker. That is the one, people. If you're looking for a sneaker to flip, that black and red Jordan band, Jordan 1, it will be the sneaker to flip. Maybe the sneaker to flip for the year, and it's only going to be February. So even if you don't want that sneaker for yourself, if you can get your hand on a pair and say a 10-ish up,
for sure,
I would say like a 10-ish up, then that's going to be huge on the resale market. So
I was doing some homework. I was doing to bring to the show. I actually had a gentleman who came in who runs a resale sneaker shop, a successful resale sneaker shop. And I was just asking him, I said, yo, I do this podcast. Shout outs to Craig. He's probably watching. Shout outs to thank you, Craig, for buying a car from me, but also watching us here at Tellerman Kicks. And he said the sizes that actually net the most money are from 12 up to 15. Why? Because you got people that have big ass feet, and you just
it's a limited amount.
Absolutely, you can't walk in just to a store and get them regularly. Two, you got a lot of people that play ball, and athletes come calling for these sneaks.
They'll pay you whatever.
And the stores tend to have people that call with weird requests,
right?
Will pay for whatever because they know they can't get it. So if you know you got two people that you know, T is an 8.5, Nell is a 9.5, and you say, hey, I want to look out for them, and you don't, you might be able to successfully hit them in size 13, 14, 15.
Right.
And you now have put a lot more money in your pocket than you would have if you went and got that 7, 8, 9, or possibly a 10.
That's a fact. So that is the sneaker. If you're looking to make a quick flip, people, that is the sneaker to pick, man. Yeah. All right. I said this was gonna be a quick episode, man. So I need a favor now. I need you to hold it down for Smash Wednesdays.
Absolutely.
Because since today is my birthday, it's Wednesday. It's also hump day. My Smash outfit is to be naked today. So I need you to hold it down and put a fit together real quick for the people.
I'm gonna pay homage to the green team. Unfortunately, I am not a fan of the Eagles, but I do represent my city, and the colorway is ridiculous. So I took it back. I took it back to a throwback, and you know, a number of y'all could appreciate this. So give me a second.
I got you. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Make sure y'all like to share the video. Make sure if y'all have any questions, put that in the chat and in the comment section, as we are here to serve your sneaker questions and needs. Right now is a great time to purchase anything that you are looking for because the market is lower than normal. So if there's anything that you had your eye on, you may be able to get it at the best price right now if it's not something that's going to be released. But I'm speaking of, it's like retros or sneakers that's in the resale market.
So one of my favorite colors this past couple of years has been green. Sneakers have been doing they 1-2 when it came to the green color, and then this just jersey just goes super well with it as well. So I took it back to Eric Allen, the Eric Allen
Oh
20
shit!
Eagles green jersey. So I said, you know what? Let's pay homage to a player who typically, doesn't get the recognition that he deserves. And this is Eric Allen's throwback Mitchell and Ness jersey.
But no, you gotta tell him his eyes also match that jersey.
I did match that jersey. They called him. He was a pretty boy. He was one of
Right.
the league's first pretty boys. He had great game. Also, he was a ladies man as well. So we got the Eric Allen 2021 jersey with the Eagles hat. Also, I got a pair of light gray jeans, and then I'm gonna pair them with my off whites. So
Okay.
going to step out like this. No, I'm not going to a game. No, I'm not going to do that. I probably wear this when the season is over. But just paying homage and showing love to a great colorway in the sneak, but also a great player as well. So,
First of all, before you put that jersey down,
yes, sir.
can you read the tag? What is the price?
All right, so this joint is crazy. Whenever you get throwback jerseys, when you get the authentic jersey, they're about 300, anywhere from 300 to 500. This one was one of those. This is authentic. This is not the iron-on number.
Right.
This is the actual stitch number. Number
Right.
21, if you don't know, is one of my favorite numbers. One of my favorite numbers of all time is 21. One of my greatest players, Deion Sanders, is number 21 as well. So, and when I seen this, I said, you know what? Let me show love to the green team my way. I don't have to be a fan, but I am a fan of that color. And I got some dope things that I can put with it. So we're going to splash a little bit like that. I know the playoffs is here, and they are relevant. They got a game this Sunday against the Los Angeles Rams. Winner of that game goes to the NFC Championship game. So, it's
All right, I do want to
around the city right now.
Yeah, it's exciting time for the green team fans or whatever. They're super excited. They got the Rams this week. They think this is an easy win, but be careful.
Yeah, they're gonna lose.
don't sleep on the Rams. Be careful. Don't sleep on the Rams. Be careful, man. But shout out to the green team. I do want to reflect on what Diana was saying about Deion. So Deion, they are in conversations of him taking the Dallas Cowboy head coach job, and that is tangent on them either drafting Travis Hunter or Shador. So that will be a package deal. If he goes and coaches the Cowboys, it will be him and either Travis Hunter or Shador Sanders.
Yeah, which and Deion is the ultimate family man, right? He cares about his kids, and he do it all for his family because he said, I can go anywhere, but I want to do it with my boys. I want to make sure that they are getting the just due that they deserve. If I do coach anywhere other than Colorado, it's probably going to be in the NFL coaching them, since they are now, at that stage of their level in in life. So, but also Deion, like, he don't pull no punches. He don't lie to y'all. He tell y'all what it is. He said, "This is what I want to do." He make it happen, and wherever he's been has been successful. So can't be mad at stuff like that, man.
All right, as the resident Cowboy fan,
Yeah.
if you had to pick between Deion and Belichick, even though Belichick just took the Tar Heels job, who would you pick?
I'm always gonna pick my hometown dude. I'm gonna always pick Deion because he looks like me, he talks like me, he is me. I will never downplay a brother having the opportunity to coach this team. I don't care how much what is it? I don't care how much
cachet that Bill Belichick has.
Yeah, I don't care how long Belichick has coached. I don't care, that he's won all these Super Bowls. Congratulations. But when you got a person that looks like me, talks like me, that's who I want to represent me. So shout outs to Deion. He deserves the opportunity. Why shouldn't he, as this black man who's had at every level been successful as a player, as a coach now, also as a father, why not give him the opportunity to run this organization? Because y'all gave others the opportunity to, and they haven't done nothing. So give it to this man. Let him do it.
Facts. I'm not mad at that. That'll be a good hire for them. I'm not mad at that. Shout out to Dion. Definitely, maybe one or two my favorite players of all time.
You said the Patriots suck.
Patriots do suck, but that's not where we was going. But the Patriots do suck. But I just want to say shout out to Deion Sanders, man. Shout out to Deion Sanders.
Sure.
Other than that, people, does anybody have any more questions for us? I will be dropping this weekend that video that Nell was speaking of earlier, the acronyms or the sneaker terms. So y'all will be, able to go and check that out, and you won't be confused or have any questions or lost on things like GS, dead stock, all these terms that we use, holy grails, things of that nature. The sneaker terms. I will be dropping that video this weekend. So hit that live bell notification so you don't miss a thing, man. Hit that live bell notification so you don't miss a thing. Y'all are not rebuilding, Lady B. Y'all just suck.
But since Tom Brady left, y'all been horrible.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Does anybody have any more questions before we get up out of here, man?
What's next?
What's next? I'm still waiting. I guess those Dion's is next. I'll grab a pair of those, maybe 2 pairs, depending on when the black ones come out. I just like sneakers with straps. Okay. And that sneaker holds significance. Even the white colorway holds a special place to me because that's when he was a 49er, and that's when they won the Super Bowl. And I was a 49ers fan at that time with Steve Young.
I hated Dion.
Nah, I love Dion. It was a 49er. So yeah, I'll be grabbing those. Other than that, I'm just waiting on either the Cement 4s. I don't know if we got a release date for those yet. I'm kind of on the fence with grabbing the band ones. I know it's a sneaker to have, and it's like important to have that shoe.
Okay.
But I'm not a big Jordan 1 fan.
Was you like that when when you first seen the shattered backboards?
Right. Oh, when I saw the shattered backboards, that's different.
From rip, you liked them from the rip.
Yeah, from the rip, I was like, the shattered backboards is different.
Will grow on you at the time. At the time when you see, you be like, damn, that shit is hot. But you said from rip, you was like that from toe.
Yeah, from the rip, I always like the shattered backboards because they got a certain look to them. Like they stand out. Like it's a definitive shoe. Like
I like the bands more than I like the reimagines. And people, you see the reimagine. Some people to the eye who don't know shoes won't know it, won't see a difference. But the bands are total cherry red, total black, and just a little sliver of white, which I like that more than the heavy white and black and red that the reimagines had. But if they come on, am I able to get them? I'll probably just get them. You know what I mean? Get them for the collection because that's my favorite colorway, that bread colorway.
I mean, the price don't be bad on them drinks anyway. Those are like $190, right? Like $190.
They retail them for no, what's this? $250, right? I said.
The band ones? The Jordan ones? It must be because it's the band Jones. Any regular Jordan ones?
$250.
Okay. Yeah, that's because it's the band Jones. Any regular Jordan ones normally don't be that high, but it's worth the price. Either way, it's worth the price because that sneaker is going to go bananas on a resale market. That sneaker's going to go bananas now.
Also, I want to say to the people out there too, I want to share some of our viewers' sentiments that don't always get opportunities to comment, but they're watching. We got a couple of people that watch us from LA. I know that's your second home. Last week on the show when we talked about that, how that being your second home, and we said pray for those people out there. They wanted to say thank you because right now they're going through so much. But when on Wednesday they said this is their reprieve, this show, and also Game 7. So, shout outs to the channel for making a difference in people's lives and being able to take their minds off of, the real world, for an hour or two or for whatever. So our prayers again are still with the people out there in LA.
That's a fact. I do want to reiterate that and just give the people some information. So we see people like Keisha Cole showed that her house burned down to the ground, and we see like a number of celebrities who these are like $5-6 million houses that have burned to the ground. And a lot of people can be like, they're celebrities, they can get a new house, whatever it may be. You lose a lot of your mementos that you can never replace. First of all, a lot of times people, your kid may, this may be like the family home where people grew up at, so you can't replace that. And also, a big thing that was going on out there is that the fire insurance, they're not covering none of that shit, so they're not giving people money for their house burning down. Normally you would get that natural disaster clause where they would pay you for it, but they put some stimulations in there where people are not getting money for their houses burning down. So they just lost everything with no recourse.
I would that, and that's a great thing that you say that, because the financial person in me wants to tell people, when you live in these flood prone zones, a lot of the times insurance companies are smart. They will write in your policy, and we don't read often all that material where you're not covered in some states and some situations like that, because they know those areas are prone to flood. Or
Right.
like in LA, they known for wildfires, so
Right.
they know, typically they won't have those clauses in there. You have to buy a rider or another arm or a part of your policy to get that coverage. And to the average person, you would think you were covered. So just do your due diligence and make sure you're always staying on top of your insurance, because we have our car insurance and our homeowners insurance and our renters insurance and whatever kind of, even our health insurance, and we just think, all right, we look at it once and
Right.
it just renews that we know exactly what it is. Now you got to re-examine that every 6 months, I would say, to a year, just to make sure that the coverages that you thought you had, you really do have, and that they didn't secretly take something out without telling you and it just automatically renewed. So just, do your due diligence. We work hard for the stuff that we got.
Right.
Regardless if it's a lot or little, it's still ours and it's sentimental to us. So it has its own value, and make sure that, we're protecting that, but also protecting your life and staying safe too.
Fact. So there's, other things that, were lost as well. So it's not just people's homes. A lot of businesses burned down. So a lot of people lost not just their home, they lost everything.
The way of living, yeah,
Right.
go to work and do nothing. So
Right.
it's a terrible situation that's going on, and it's still raging out of control over there, with winds expected to be strong again today and tomorrow.
Right.
I know we here in the Philadelphia, Jersey, Delaware, New York area have been, being hit with super cold temperatures and high winds. So, regardless of wherever you're at, if you're on the West Coast, middle of the country, or even on the East Coast, be careful and protect yourself.
And normally this would be my time to be out there. So normally this would be around my birthday. This would be my 2 weeks to a month. So maybe a month and a half time that I would be out there in LA. So I would be right there smack in the middle of all this going on, man. So prayers to everybody out there. I do have friends and family out there. Everybody's okay, but I know a lot of people that did lose a lot of things and their business as well. So continue prayers to everybody, and be careful. Like we said, read those policies. Um, it's just life is life, man. Life is life, man. Life is life, man. All right, people. Does anybody have any more questions before we get up out of here, man? What's the word, people? Is
I,
everybody?
I was
Everybody?
I was talking to T about this earlier. I
What's
seen
up?
y'all crazy asses, which I was doing to people.
Oh, when they was beating people's ass. Shout out to everybody that tuned into the prophecies last night. If y'all haven't seen it, make sure y'all go check out that episode. It was entitled "He Hurt My Feelings, So I Crashed Out."
Yeah.
So anybody, if y'all missed last night's episode of the prophecies, go check that out now.
For sure. Absolutely.
All right, people. Any questions before we get up out of here? See, this is what happens now. I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? Every time at the end of every show, I'll be like, "Yo, anybody got questions?" No, I'll be like, "Anybody got questions?" And then they'll be like, yo, I got questions after the show. Like, me in my inbox, like, I got questions. After. I'm like, yo, I said, does anybody have any questions before we get up out of here? What are we doing? Like,
Always.
so once again, people, does anybody have any more questions before we get up out of here, man? It's 2025. I know y'all are still on your New Year's Eve hangover. Y'all still got the New Year's Eve hangover. People are still getting, they got jet lag from the holidays, getting reintroduced to work or whatever it may be. Wake up. Life is going on. Time is moving past just like that. It was just New Year's like yesterday, and now it's already going to be the 16th tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be February in an hour.
That's what I'm saying. So time is moving fast, and time waits for nobody. It ain't no shade to you, Angelia. It's not just you.
What you said about what?
No, she's one of the ones who be like, I got a question, and then I'll be like, yo, I asked. Yeah, but like I was saying, man, it is 2025. This is telling me kicks. This is a prominent year in sneakers. There is going to be a lot of heavy releases this year. So make sure you are getting prepared. If you want to grab something, put that stash away for it so you don't get caught off guard. Make sure all your information is correct and up to date on those apps, whether that be the sneakers app, Nike, Foot Locker, all those apps. Whatever you got on your phone, or if you want to go into the store and get certain things, just make sure that you are paying attention, because the worst thing be when you miss a drop.
For sure.
When you miss a drop, it hurts.
It hurts bad.
It hurts. It hurts. When you miss a drop, it hurts, especially if it's something that you really wanted. So make sure you are paying attention. We will continue to give y'all the information as it comes. Make sure we continue to give y'all the date releases as we get them. Those women's, I don't know if they're called like championship trophy fives or whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the name of them Jones, but if y'all saw the thumbnail, those Jordan 5s is a special women edition colorway. I like that colorway for the women for the winter time now. It's a good colorway for y'all. It's a sturdy sneaker that'll get you, it'll last through the weather. So they're going to be releasing next Wednesday, I believe, the sneaker.
Jordan 5 Earths.
Okay. That sneaker is going to be releasing next Wednesday, I believe.
Yes.
So we will keep y'all up to date on what's coming and what's dropping soon. And like I said, this is going to be a big year. Last year, at the end of the year, was a little slow. We did get the 3s and the 11s, but this year is going to be like rapid moving. This year is going to be like rapid moving. So get prepared, man.
I know y'all fans of Charles Barkley's. It was in the intro. T posted. He did an actual unboxing of them as well. They are actually dropping this year as well. So we're getting a lot of heat.
It's a fact. So it's not just Jordans. It's a lot of other retros that's going to be dropping. As far as like Nell said, the Barclays, Air Maxes, a certain number of Air Maxes, the Dion's. I've seen some Agassiz. Just get on your shit, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Just get on your shit, man. Just get on your shit. It's gonna be a big year, man. And if you can't reach me, it's because I'm busy with my sneaker shit. I'm busy with my sneaker shit. Thank you, Stephanie. Like once again, shout out to everybody that wished me a happy birthday. Like I said as we introduced this show, man. 1 year, remember 1 year I got all of us together and we would play ball.
Yeah.
And I'll be telling people, man, that's the shit that I like, man.
Yeah.
I enjoy, having fun and doing the shit that I like to do.
Yeah, and it's funny because I don't think people realize that we've done so much in our 40-something years on this earth that we just like simple shit. Like relax and chill. Like to just hang with our homies when we had the opportunity to, because we really is true friends, man. Like you see what's going on in social media right now with people that were supposed to be friends and whatever, and they falling out. We don't worry about stuff like that. Like you said on the show, you got some friends who you have a conversation with or said something about, and talk behind your back. That's not real friends, because real friends will talk to you in your face. We'll bust on each other, but that's what gets stronger and tougher. But at the end of the day, that bust still going on for 30, 40 years of our life. So
Facts. Facts. All right, people. It's episode 176. Y'all trapped me. We were supposed to get out of here quick. We were supposed to get out of here quick, and y'all trapped me. But it's all right, cause it's all love, man. It's all right.
again, boy, and shout outs to this is the little boy in me. Daddy, Dad, I love you. Tomorrow's his birthday. He is turning 78 years old, which is a major thing. Like, as he gets older, I realize I am getting older.
That's a fact.
But I think age, they say wisdom comes with age, but also life comes with age. So as long as you still got life, you can still continue to age. And let's just keep 2025 on that upward trajectory, and let's leave all the dumb shit that behind and continue to progress and prosper.
That's a fact. All right, people. It's episode 176. Y'all have a good one. We're gonna get up out of here, people. Deuces.